What's up, YouTube? My name is Vinny Fraser, also known as Vincentius Music, here with my beautiful fiance
Becca,
and we are Real Blow. What's up, YouTube? Real here, and today we're getting back into our intimacy deck. It's been a while since we've done one of these videos and or even used the deck for our own personal gain, so let's get into it.
So for those of you who don't know what this deck is, it's a tool for deeper connection and conversation with your partner. It cultivates and deepens your love, and it comes with 150 questions split across 6 categories, okay? So depending on the color, depends on what type of card you're going to get.
Yes.
And he's thrown in a couple extra things. A couple extra rules.
Not a couple.
Yeah,
just
there's
one.
2. There's 2 rules.
Just one rule.
If you don't want to answer the card, then you have to take a shot. And if you don't want to ask the question, then you have to take a shot.
Yeah.
That's 2 rules.
Because before we pull the card and be like, I don't want to ask this on camera, and we get a different card. Well, if you don't want to ask it on camera, you can take a shot now. Or answer it on camera.
Yeah. And so, okay, the categories. You got gray, which is your past. Green is life. Red is intimacy. Yellow is random. Blue is relationship. And dark blue is about you. So there's a light blue and a dark blue. And sometimes we get confused. So how are we doing this? You pull a card. You pull a card and ask the question to me.
Sometimes I pull the card and give it to her to ask me. Sometimes we just do it all kinds of ways.
Yeah.
But I just pulled the card out right now that I want to ask you.
And we keep this out because we don't remember what color was what, and he always has to ask, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and
does she.
Also, if this light is driving you guys crazy like it is me right now, just comment below and we'll figure out how to do it differently in the next one. Okay, that's it. My spiel's over.
Okay.
Ready?
You go first.
No, you just pulled my card. You go first. That's what you give for jumping the gun, sucker.
Alright.
Okay, I'm prepared. Hurry up!
How has... I think I want to take a shot.
Take a shot. Do I get to ask? Do I get to look at this?
You can look at it, yeah.
Ooh, wow. Why don't you want to ask me that?
Next.
We're going to set this to the side because one day he's going to ask me it. Cheers. Don't cheers with him, guys. He should have asked me that question. This was packed full
I do want to know the answer,
I was packed full of answers.
I don't think that's for the camera.
Alrighty. Respect, I guess. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I want to put it back in there so that we have the ability to ask that again. Okay. Sorry, we usually don't do that. That's the first time.
Yeah.
Alright.
But if you want to get more personal, check the links in the description for our OnlyFans.
Get out of here. There's no OnlyFans. He's tricking you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. I make this. Oh.
Go ahead. I want to take a shot. I'm just playing.
Which personal accomplishment are you most proud of and why?
The first thing that comes to my head is jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
And it's because it's something that I feel like I was forced into when I was a kid. I didn't have a choice. I was told that I was going to be joining this martial art because my dad said it was one of the best martial arts he's ever heard of or experienced or even trained a little bit of when he was in Vietnam. And he said that jiu-jitsu is the way to go, and I didn't want to join it. I didn't want to be the kid in school that goes to karate after class and be the wearing my gi and all that stuff. I thought it was goofy. But he also installed into my mind that you got to be the best at whatever you do, no matter what it is, you know? And so not wanting to go other than being in the class are 2 different things. And especially for my like split mental awareness, like, so once I'm in the class, I give it 100% and I'm like the best in the class. But outside of the class, I act like it's nothing. I act like I never did it. I act like it doesn't even exist. And then later on, as I got really proficient at the art, I learned that through my teachers, I learned that you're not supposed to share it with anybody. You're supposed to keep it as an element of surprise for yourself to better yourself. You don't need to share it and boast about it. As well as they kind of taught you how to be a weapon. So like you're not supposed to be all cocky and like telling everybody about it. So then I learned that I've been doing that the whole time anyway. And I felt super cool about it. And,
until now. So pretty much you're fucked. I'm giving away the secret.
No, but yeah. So I feel like it's my biggest accomplishment, but it's also one of my biggest regrets because I quit it. I used being in pain as an excuse to officially quit, but I really wasn't a lot of back pain. That's why I took a huge break from it. And I just never went back because just poor decision making, man. I should have just stuck with it, but it is what it is.
You can get back into it. You're never too old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so usually we pick. So I want to do, because you're going to ask me a question.
I am.
So I want to do About Me, the dark blue. This is what we usually do. We usually pick the color you want.
Yeah, we've done it different so many times. Alright. What do you think are my best qualities?
Your best qualities? How many do you want?
One? One or two.
I think that your best qualities are probably that you're like mentally aware of everything that you need to do. There's a lot of like factors and outside factors that you can't control, but like you're mentally aware of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I think the biggest reason I fell in love with you was because of like how much you care, and how much you made me feel like you cared, or you make me feel like you care. You know, so it's like love is a big word for you. You don't just share love with anybody. You don't say I love you to anybody. And so I think like knowing that you tell me that you love me, I know that you mean it.
Yeah.
It's not just something you throw around, you know? So that's special.
Cool.
Yeah. Hard worker. Super, super hard worker. Super sexy. That's like one of your sexiest traits.
Random. I want random.
Random.
But yeah, thank you all for being here and joining this experience with us. Our first intimacy deck video got a few hundred views, so we thought that was cool. So we want to get back on it and try to bring it back.
Oh.
It's for me to ask you, right? Oh no, you just asked me. You're asking me. Yeah, my bad.
Wait, I just asked you.
No, I just asked you, so you're asking me now.
Yeah, this is how it goes.
Every time.
Okay. What is something that you've never admitted to anyone else? You can take a shot if you want. Because, I mean, if you admit anything, you admit it to a lot of people.
Well, the thing is that I've told you everything. Like, so if there's anything that I dig into my brain and admit to right now, I'm admitting it not only to you, but to other people. So I really have to commit to that if I want. But I don't think I don't.
You better just take a shot. There's something. Come on. Shots.
John, if you're ever watching this, it's in our box.
Oh, yeah, John, buddy boy. If it's in your box, which box? Which box, John?
Me and my best friend have a box. An imaginary box. That has all the worst things we've ever done in it. And it's all locked away and it's all chained up with an imaginary chain. And the chain is infinite too. It keeps wrapping forever. And it's in an imaginary ocean that no one can get to with any amount of imagination.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, just like.
Cheers.
He's gonna get Alzheimer's eventually. And the chain is gonna slowly deteriorate. It's gonna happen. And then I'm gonna know. You know that you can get early set.
Do another random for me. Since I took a shot. I gotta answer some questions too. I keep going out of camera.
This one doesn't even work. This one's a garbage card.
Shot.
For who?
Well, you're not gonna ask me. You gotta.
No, I'll ask you. No, that's cool. You don't have to. Here, can you remember what I was wearing when we first met?
Yeah,
all
babe.
right.
Of course. How could I forget?
Yeah, how could you forget? Take a seat. Tell everybody what I was wearing when we first met.
So, this woman right here.
This one right here, me.
She was beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I was.
She was elegantly dressed in this IHOP uniform.
It was really professional. Okay, it was the button-up. It had a collar.
Yeah.
It came with its own apron.
We were both working IHOP when we met, so that's what she was wearing when I met her.
Yeah.
IHOP. Me too.
Yeah, he like got out of his car, and I was standing over there smoking a cigarette before work, and he walked up all weird like, lit a cigarette, stood there all by himself, and I was like, "Hey, I'm Becca. Are you Vinny, the new cook?" He's like, "Yep, that's me." And then he fell in love. There's a lot more to it, guys. You want me to ask you another one? Dude, pick a different card. You want some pretty...
Let's do green.
Green? That's great.
And then we'll do like 2 more, and we'll call it.
Are there any of my friends that make you uncomfortable, and why? Shots!
No?
No, that is a cheesy smile. That is a false statement. I don't even have any friends. I have coworkers. They're not really friends. Anybody make you uncomfortable?
No.
We'll talk about this one later. Okay.
What do you want?
Gray. Which one's gray? Pass. Ooh.
Gray. Where's gray?
Right there.
Not that one.
You can't be reading cards and then trying to get a new one.
What's the most illegal thing you've ever gotten away with?
Well, if I tell y'all, I won't be getting away with it much longer.
These are used cards or no?
No, that's the one that you failed to answer. Because you're on screen. And you owe me a shot.
How did I fail to answer it?
Well, because you did this. No!
It's because I didn't want to just say, you what friends?
Yeah. You ain't got none. Sucker. Okay. Literally, we don't have friends. We coexist together. With our children.
We
and
love
sometimes
you all,
the
though.
next door neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah, after 4 years of living here. Okay, I forgot what we're doing.
I asked you something.
Oh, Becca forgot.
What'd you get away with?
Oh,
What's the most illegal thing you've ever gotten away with?
overusing my prescription medication.
Damn.
There you go.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean...
It's a pass.
Some people, it's a pass thing, yeah, for sure. I don't take any prescriptions for a long, long time. But
Alright, one more card each. Come on. What do you want? Oh wait, you asked me.
Passed.
Ask me a red one. Come on, let's get sexual with it.
Okay. If we wanted to do something sexual that isn't what we normally do, what might we do?
Bring in other parties, or record and go live. Or
no, stop
it.
it. That's not what it's asking.
Share our recordings. I don't know.
No, it's saying if we wanted to do something sexual that isn't what we normally do, what might we do? I don't think that that's saying like, hey everybody, this is what we do and don't do. But I think that's saying more
no,
so
I'm
like,
saying like, because like we've done recordings, but we've never shared it on any public platform or any online platform. No Pornhub, no OnlyFans.
I know, but I think,
like,
honey, I think that what that's saying is that like we might just talk about it, or like not talk about it, or like if you wanted to do something that we normally don't do, you would just bring it up and be like, babe, I want to try this, right? And it would be something that we want or we don't want, or hell no, I'm not trying that, or sure, let's do it, right? But I don't think all these people need to know.
It just says what.
Take
what
a shot. You should have
do.
just taken
No,
a
stop.
shot.
Because when I think about it, there's not really nothing that we don't normally do, right? I mean, that's a rough one, man. Because that makes me think of stuff that we don't talk about or that we don't do. So like, I feel like if there's anything we don't do, it's something like that, like actually posting a video or
yeah, we do everything
or inviting
though.
someone else to join in with us or something like that. Like everything else, I feel like we do.
There's so much stuff out there that could be in people's heads right now thinking that we do together.
Yeah, the cat uniform is nothing, dude. We do that all the time. What the fuck, Panda? Come on. Okay. All right.
Oh,
Anyways.
wow. Okay, seriously, we should stop 2 questions ago.
Let's end this on a good
Yeah,
note.
here, I'll take it green.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
Ooh, my biggest one. There's so many of them.
I already know it.
What is it?
Oh, it's not even a pet peeve, actually.
What is it? You tell me what my biggest pet peeve
Like the
is.
sound in your ear. People like chewing in your ear.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, like my entire life growing up, my little brother, Dylan, he knew how to just push that button. We'd be sitting at that dinner table and I'd be frustrated or something and he'd go, fucking stop it. My whole life, dude, sitting right next to me. Oh, noises are not very good to me. There's this medical term where literally noises are like hypersensitive and I have it. Like, you think nails on a chalkboard is bad. It's like him breathing too loud next to me. I'm like, babe, seriously, you can't breathe like that. Just
No,
stop.
it's not that bad.
It's
but
pretty
seriously,
bad.
we'll be in the middle of doing a whole bunch of things and she'll just be like, you're chewing. And I'm like, what? There's like 12 people here and we're singing happy birthday and you're telling me I'm chewing. Like, and I'm literally chewing on a chip. And I don't know, it's just,
Yeah.
she has a, I forget what it's called, but there is a name. One of you knows that you're going to comment below.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, that was our version of Intimacy Deck for the night. So,
That was my biggest pet peeve, actually, so good job.
Cool.
I have a lot more, though, but stay tuned.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're interested in all of our content, don't forget to turn the notification bell to all because YouTube changed their settings. So if you just hit the bell, it'll automatically set it to personalized. So switch it to all and you'll see everything we post. And yeah, thank you all for being here. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Real, we out of here.
We don't kiss on that one. Do we?